Oh my goodness. That was what I'm not like, all jokes aside, like I'm not like, no pun intended. That was actually crazy. Like, oh my god. I'm being serious. Like, I'm not trying to make a joke. That was actually crazy. Like, how much time that level didn't take me a lot of time, but still, like, that gameplay and the way I just did that was crazy. Yeah. Especially after four deaths in total at that drop. Once at 83%, once at 90%, once in the robot part, and once, I don't even know. I think like just at 87-ish% or something. So. Okay, let's count attempts. 1,640. That's a lot, actually, considering how much time I spent on this level, but that's fine. Okay, so 41 and 27. So copy 1 and 2. Copies 1 and 2 are the cube. Like they're at the cube part. It was just basically me trying to memorize and get the timings down, and it didn't really take too much practice after that. 249. Wow, that's not a lot, actually. I was expecting a lot more. This is the start of the ship part. 46, and this part is like in the middle of the ship part, like 30-ish%. 45. This part, wow, not a lot of attempts at all. This part is the start of the UFO ship part, the dual UFO ship part. 31, 50, wow, not a lot of attempts at all, and 31. Copies 6, 7, 8 are just at the drop part, like 6 is the start of the drop part, and 7 and 8 are just parts in the middle that, like I needed to use to practice the drop. Wow, I'm very proud of that, honestly. That is my second Krmal demon. I think I just beat alive after beating rearmed, because decided to give that a try, and I saw that Krmal just updated alive and made the straight fly part at the end a little less cancerous. So I could actually do that because I was able to just straight fly for just like 2 seconds or something, which isn't that bad. I will say that Lit Fuse was a lot harder than, well, not a lot harder than Rearmed, but definitely harder than Rearmed in my opinion. I think Rearmed is probably the easiest Crazy Man 50, Krmal, whatever you want to say, the easiest Krmal level. And maybe Lit Fuse is just a step above Rearmed. You might think differently, but actually no, I think my first Krmal level was Hungry Humphrey, not Rearmed. Never mind. But anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah, oh my god. And considering Krmal's only demons are insane and extreme demons too, So about the level, that was honestly kind of hell. But it wasn't as bad as I thought, it could have been. I mean, it probably was as bad as I thought, but it's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been a lot worse on me. You just saw my attempts over, like, majority were on the actual level, and not too many on the copies, surprisingly. And let's actually see if I have any more loose copies of Lit Fuse, but I don't think I do. Yeah, it's just the 8. So, the ship part in Lit Fuse is by far the hardest part. You need really good straight flying, and you just need to be very sharp. You need to watch out for everything. You can't let your guard down at all in that part. The dual UFO and ship part is, well, I can't really say it's free. It's not easy by any means, and you don't want to underestimate that part. The cube part at the beginning is okay. It's just timings and everything, and it's at the beginning, so you get used to it. And the drop part is, I wouldn't really say hard, but if you don't memorize it and don't get the rhythm down, you could be unprepared, and that's why I died 4 times at that part, but that's okay. Alrighty, that is Lit Fuse by Krmal. Definitely one of my hardest demons for sure. I am super proud of that, honestly. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon.